Now, hello, I am the Phantom. Welcome to Fright Nights. I will be ranking the horror icons from horror movies very quickly. This isn't going to take forever. We're going to breeze on by, all right? So welcome, come on in, settle into my mansion here. As you can tell, it's really luxurious and cozy. Let's begin immediately. Immediately. So, let's start at the top, why not? Norman Bates, everybody. Oh, and also, you guys could chime in if you want and maybe influence my placements, but I don't think you're going to influence much, to be frank. Okay, Norman Bates, you know, the classic Psycho. Everybody knows that everybody loves him, okay? One of the best. So, we're going to put him in, obviously, S tier. Sorry, you know? He's great. Great performance. One of the first slashers of all time. Always to be respected. So, there we go. Next up, we got Reagan from The Exorcist, okay? You know what? I'm not so high on her. So I respect The Exorcist, the movie, you know, great. You know, what it did for the horror genre and all that, great. But I'm not gonna put her so high. I'll put her in we'll put her in A. Put her in A. Okay. Here's the guy from Black Christmas, okay? We'll put him in you know, B. He's okay. Leatherface, I'm sorry, he's topping the list. And it's going to be hard for anyone to top him, to be frank. Jaws, you're topping the list as well. Leatherface, because what an icon, like, horror, one of the greatest, I want to say the greatest, but that might spoil, you know, he is the greatest horror slasher of all time. And Jaws, what a classic. I mean, come on here. One of the greatest horror movies of all time. A horror movie with a shark, and yet it's one of the greatest of all time. Beautiful. Carrie, she's alright. Not a big Carrie fan, so I'll put her in C. I don't hate her, but she's okay. The Omen, same thing. Not a big Omen guy. I'll put her in there. Oh, this is the baby from Eraserhead. I did not like Eraserhead. We'll put him down there. Sorry about that. Ooh, this is sister, whatever her name is, from or mother, not sister, mother from Suspiria, the original. I'll put her. She's kind of creepy, so I'll put her up here. She's cool. Michael Myers, a classic, obviously. We gotta put him high. Although a lot of his movies suck, he's you know, the classic and the second movie are, you know, will be forever known as some of the greatest of all time. But I still think Jaws and Leatherface top him. The Xenomorph, I'm sorry, with Aliens alone and the first Alien, like, I almost want to put it. No. I'll keep it like that. Yeah. The Shining, we got a new leader. I'm sorry. Jack Nicholson, Jack Torrance. It's a personal thing here. This is where people might go, oh, whoa, above Leatherface? This might be a personal thing. Yeah, it kind of is. This is the best horror performance I've ever seen in any movie. Actually, like, probably the best performance in any movie I've ever seen. It's Jack Nicholson's performance in The Shining. Then we got Jason Voorhees. Boom, right there. Not as good as Leatherface, but really good. He has the best steady average on horror movies. Like, he actually has some good movies. Pamela Voorhees, we'll just jump her there. She's okay. Nothing too crazy. Ash, S tier. Sorry. Let's see how far he makes it, though. I'm sorry. Ash is higher than Jason. My Bloody Valentine. It's alright, you know. It's not like. It's alright, yeah. The Miner, obviously, is his name. Basket Case, never been too much into these movies. I watched them. I have him over there on my shelf, a replica of him. But not a big fan of him. So we'll put him high C. I almost want to bring him down one. Don't get mad, folks. I'm sorry about that. Okay, next up, we got The Thing. We'll put him, oops. You can't top Leatherface, man. You almost topped Leatherface there. You saw that fight. It almost went the other way. Sleepaway Camp, not too big into it, to be frank. Neither the sequels. I know people like the sequels. Not too into it. So I will probably put right there. Angela's not that cool. Christine. Boom. Sorry. Cujo. I don't mind Cujo. Freddy, you're topping. Right there. Gizmo, you kidding me? Okay. You're a little better than that. You're cute. I'll put you there. You can't beat Pamela though. Okay. Oh, this thing from the Little Shop of Horrors. It's an okay movie. It's like kind of more fun, lighthearted than not lighthearted, but definitely more jokey. Let's put him there. Cujo's actually going down. Oh, Pinhead. I'm sorry. This is where people are going to disagree with me on this one. I don't like any one of the Hellraiser movies. I watched every single one of them. 2 was kind of like the most decent. 3 was like way too over the top, and I almost liked that, but it was not enough. And the first one's just overrated garbage, to be frank. I'm sorry. I know. To be frank, like the guy in the movie. But as an icon, I can't like completely hate him, so I'm putting him that low. I know. People are like, what? Yeah, sorry. Predator. Talk about another S tier character. Beetlejuice, not sure what he's doing on this list, but you know what? He's great. Chucky. I like the first 3 movies. Everything else kind of ruined him for me. So now I really, really dislike him. So we'll put him about there. People will be so mad about this one and that one. Damn. Sorry about that, folks. Let me know in the comments. Elvira. I love her Mistress of the Dark movie. Cute. She's kind of funny. She's like Harley Quinn, kind of. Like her personality is like very Harley Quinn. So because of 2 big reasons she has in front of her chest, we're going to put her about there. Oh, Tiffany. Sorry. The weakest in the whole list so far. Hate that crap. Ever since she was added to the Chucky movies, that's where the downfall began, and that's why I don't like Chucky anymore. Killer Clowns. If I was allowed to, I'll put it at first place. But since I'm not allowed to do that, I know I just beat Leatherface. That's crazy, huh? Sorry. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. Can I do that? No, I can't do that, right? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, this guy from Pet Cemetery, he's okay. I never found the appeal to him that much, though. So he's not horrible, but it's just like he's not really much to sneeze at, I guess you could say. There you go. Kathy Bates and, Mercy. I mean, Mercy. Misery. We'll put her, her freak out was pretty cool. I would have calmed her down. If I was in the movie, I would have just told her everything she wanted to hear until I fully healed up and then left. I would have just done that. But he didn't do it. He was like getting her mad and like, I want to leave. Don't do that. Just go along with it for months. Pennywise, you're topping the list. Big buddy up here. Well, I can't say I like Pennywise more than Jason. That's insane. Okay. What the hell is this thing? Oh, that Tremors. Okay, Tremors, the little worm things. Okay, so let's just hold it there for a second because I gotta really think about that one. I used to like the movies more than I do now, so that's why I can't really be fair on this. We'll still be nice to him. We'll put him here. Boom. Hannibal Lecter, a little overrated. A little overrated, okay? Because, like, I want to root for him, but he's such a scumbag sometimes that makes me go, oh, so he's not a cool guy. He's a scumbag. So we'll put him in, just spawned in. Let's have a hello welcome. Listen, I'm currently making, ignore those notifications. I'm currently making a YouTube video right now, live. I'm going to clip this and, like, put it on my YouTube. I am making a horror tier list right now, okay? So Hannibal Lecter, he's an okay guy, but he's a scumbag. So we're going to put him probably right about there. Yeah, I know Gizmo beats Hannibal Lecter, as you can see here. Ah. But yes, anyways, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Candyman, kind of overrated. We're sorry. Very sorry. We'll put him down here. Sorry. It's not a it's not a good thing there. I gotta speed through this, okay? I just want to get this over with. So Leprechaun. Oh man, Leprechaun. You're not a good guy. Candyman is at the top. Listen, you can influence the list a little bit, but you don't have like that much swaying power, okay? So I will hear what you just said and weigh it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, if you see anything here maybe you want to fix, let me know. But I would like hear you out. So Candyman, okay, I'm a little harsh on that. Okay, fine. We'll put him there. There, he went up a lot. There you go. Yes, he does. I know what you're talking about too. I like the first movie though. I just I don't like any other one. Like, to be frank, even the remake I don't like that much. Like, or at all, to be frank. Wait, who was I holding? Leprechaun? He's not last. Okay. He's better than Chucky. There. But I know what you mean. Yeah, but the Candyman, I just like the first movie. I almost wish he was just like shift with that girl and they were like, boom, just went off happily. I almost wish that had just happened. But anyways, it won't be horror if that happened. Ghostface right here. He's a little overrated in this day and age because he's just used for like that meme where you take a picture of a girl like while you're behind her. That meme. So we'll put her. Yeah, you see, Ghostface Daddy. A little too much of that. Like, why would I want my horror icon to be sexual? So. Okay, but I can't put him all the way down here. He's a classic. And in my head, I created my own Ghostface. This cool, badass Ghostface as a girl, right? Because there's only been like 2 girls. And she's like really cool. She's like a goth girl or something. I don't know. And she works out at the gym. She's not overly buff, but she works out. So she's like more believable. And if she kills a lot of people. So, boom. So we'll put right there behind the woman with the big breasts, okay? That's what we call her, Elvira. All right. Oh, I know we did last summer. All that new movie coming out. I don't know about that. I don't know. It looks okay, but we'll put him right there. There. The Ring Girl. I like her outfit, but again, not a big fan. So we'll put her right there. That's Mother? Okay, fine. But there you go. Boom. Okay. Insidious Demon. This is actually one of the best modern like horror icons. So he'll be kind of high. He'll be like, I can't put him in S tier. We stand Elvira. I know I love her movie Mistress of the Dark. That's really good. But her breasts, they're pretty powerful. She opened like a chain fence with them once in in the movie. Like she pressed her chest against it and it broke the chains. So she literally is very aware of her breasts. So we'll put him on A tier up there, okay? Do not put lipstick. Look, we're sorry, but he's infinitely better than Candyman. Okay? What's with you in Candyman? Is Candyman really that good? Is C tier is not good enough for you for Candyman? You want Candyman in B tier? Can I do that? I mean, Tony Todd, by the way, he's the best Candyman, the first one. He just died recently, unfortunately. He was a great horror icon, super cool guy at all the fan meetups and stuff. Great guy. He represents the fam? Damn, he represents the fam? Okay. Okay, fine. Look. This guy right here, this Black Christmas guy, he's kind of like an incel, so I'll put him above that incel. And he's better than this guy. And he's better than a baby. Is he better than Cujo the dog? I'm sorry. I can't go any higher. You already swayed this so much. He was like down here, I think. So there you go. I could, boom, I can agree a little bit. You convinced me a couple. But I don't know if he could climb any higher than this. I mean, I like the first movie. I like how she's like going into the projects and like trying to like investigate the Candyman figure. And it's kind of really cool. I kind of like that. And yes, there's deeper like stuff to the story. It's not just, oh, a horror killer. So I can see why you're making it go high. I was just surprised that's the only one you wanted to go higher on this list so far. But that's fine. Candyman, he's climbed a lot, but he's resting there. I almost wanted to switch Cujo, but dogs beat Candyman. I'm sorry. Okay. Blair Witch, not a huge fan. Flat out. Cool idea. But there's not. I wish there was like a bigger, like some sort of creature in the movie, not just like you couldn't see anything really. So we'll put just for that alone there. And oh, what the hell? Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2 is on the list. Who would have thought? What the hell? Damn, it's my favorite game of all time. No, you can't beat Leatherface, okay? No. Okay, you're going up there. Okay, there. There you go. Done. Damn it, look how high freaking Pyramid Head went. Oh, this The Grudge? Okay, just like The Ring, don't care. So we'll put, you're not as good as... I feel like The Grudge is not as good as The Ring. I know, that's crazy. I know. But check my black hair, it's kind of like coming out a lot more. I know it's wet and all, but... Or like a little moist, but still, I just trimmed a little bit more. So the blonde is slowly leaving. Okay. The pig from Saw. Depends which one we're talking about, you know? You like the black? Well, it's coming back all for you, alright? It's coming back. And we got White Monster right here. We're staying awake forever, by the way. Also, by the Eye of Agamotto. We got this just in case somebody breaks into my house. Okay, the pig. It's an okay looking character, you know. Depending who it is under the mask is depending how high they'll go. But we'll put him like right there, or her, because if it's Amanda, it's, you know, that's cool, I guess. Oh, okay. So so these are all the Saw characters. The puppet, really iconic. You can't beat Beetlejuice though. Sorry. And then the old timer, John Kramer. If it was based off Saw X alone, he'd be a lot higher. It's time for it'll stop him, and then I'll throw him out the window onto some spikes. Okay, so we'll put John Kramer ahead of Ghostface. But can he beat her mommy milkers? Do you think this old man's enough to beat the mommy milkers, or nothing can beat the mommy milkers? I don't think he could beat the mommy milkers. Like, you know, she's served so much for the horror community. Like, she had the show and all that, and the 2 movies, and then she had like another show. So she's too good. Correct? Okay, just for that, we'll put her. She beats Christine. Boom. Wait, does she beat the puppet? Yeah, we'll stop right there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? But Christine's just a car that possesses you, so we can't go like that high with it. So there we go. Now we're almost done here, as you can see. Oh man, this is the Suspiria remake. Didn't like it. I'm very sorry. Into the hate category. Boom. Actually, you're worse than Tiffany. That's the new bottom of the barrel. Speaking of Eye of Agamotto, that's the girl from the woman from this movie right here. The one, where we call her, the one that trains Doctor Strange. That's her. She's in Suspiria, the remake. I can't. You have so many opinions. Okay, don't worry. Just wait a minute if you really need to like fix the list, and I'll like consider it. Maybe you'll convince me. Stuff like that. Oh, this girl. I didn't watch the movie, but I'm like, I don't see how she'll be scary to me. She seems like very nice. The movies I've seen her in, I like her a lot. So I don't see her as like a villain. You know, Mama, is it called, or something like that? What's the movie called? Something Mom or Mama or something like that. Not Mama. That's another movie, but something about she's like a mom or something like that, and then she becomes like a bad person. But since I'm not, you know, sorry. She's great in Halloween 2, the remake, but she kind of, you know, as a horror icon, blows. So we'll keep her at the bottom. We have a new bottom of the list. I'm very sorry. A lot of sorries around here. Billy from Dead Silence. This is a crazy opinion that no one will share. S tier. Sorry. That puppet is the best puppet of any game, I mean, any movie. Any movie, okay? That's the best puppet, for sure. We got a voice message from the producers. We must check that later, producers. We're sorry about that. No one shares that. Oh, I gotta get you. Okay, but yes, okay. It just go watch the movie Dead Silence. Super good with Mary Shaw. You know, that old lady, and she controls her puppets. I remember renting it back in the day from Blockbuster. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, like I rented it when I was a kid, and I was so scared, and I don't get scared often. So boom. I don't know. Oh, Cloverfield. Another thing that kind of creeped me out. I'm objectively wrong about which one. Wait, what, oh, Dead Silence? No, 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 no. That's James Wan. He's the one who did Insidious, Saw, Fast and Furious 7, Aquaman, Malignant, so many movies. Death Sentence. So how can he be so low? Too late. Dead Silence is up there. I'll just force you to watch it again. Cozy night though, beautiful night, and then you'll change your mind. I'll work on changing your mind. Cloverfield's a little creepy. But I always wanted Cloverfield to get destroyed by King Kong. I always thought they would make a movie where King Kong came in and then just like ripped him in half, just to like end my fear of him. But it never happened. I can't put him above Pamela Voorhees. And you know what? Pamela, you're a little better than The Exorcist. There, we have a new leader. No, Gizmo beats you. This little guy Gizmo beats Cloverfield. Don't cite Melinda. Okay, I don't like that one, to be honest. I'll agree with you there. I'm not a big fan of that one. I thought it was too stupid. Like, it just becomes John Wick out of nowhere at that police station. I was like, what the hell? Like, killing all those cops? I was like, no. I could go only so far. Okay? I couldn't believe it. So I left it. Hated that crap. The lead actress was cool, though. I liked her. Okay, Pennywise. Oh, you're gonna be mad about this. You're gonna be so mad. Okay, so you know how the original Pennywise is up here? Right up there? S tier? I'm sorry. This guy sucks. Okay? He blows so much that I'm gonna put him... Look, he's still going down. Candyman's even better. There, I'll put him there. Now I think about it, I'm not a Grudge fan at all, actually, so he should go down a little bit. There you go. Pennywise sucks. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yeah. The original's way better. Oh my goodness. So like, that's just how creepy he is, because he's, why do I need like this over CGI, mouth opening and trying to be scary, when I could get a guy in makeup, he's not trying so hard, and yet he's scarier. He's not trying. He's just so freaky and he's not trying. And also the emotional thing at the end of the movie, beautiful storytelling. It's not just a horror movie, it has such a deep, beautiful meaning. I loved it. So we're going up there. And who did I just lay down? There was someone else. Did I move someone? Nah, whatever. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Us. I don't like that one either. That's actually the worst one. Sorry. That's actually the worst one in the entire list. It went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I was so tired of seeing it. So I have a personal thing with this one. And by the way, I like White Boy. Yeah. First of all, Pale Boy, okay? And second, no. It's not about being a white boy, because I like Jordan Peele's Get Out is way better than his second movie, Us. He like completely fell off with that one. And then Nope was even better than Us. So Jordan Peele, I don't know. I like his comedy a little more. I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let me check my producers. My producers still sent me a voice message we will check out later. Sorry about that, producers. Oh, wait, what the? Again? Another Suspiria remake character again? Okay, you're a little better than... not as good as her. There. Get that out of the way. Mr. X from Resident Evil? Okay. Right there. It's hard to beat this level right here. From this forward, it's kind of tough to go, beat these. From here forward. So I can't go any higher. Yeah, the one thing about Mr. X, I know people want to imagine him naked and buff, but you can't be doing that. So let's move on. The Coraline mom, right? She's okay. Creepy when I was a kid, I guess. But not that much. Right there. That's good. Is that material? Oh, really? Well, yes, I guess so, because if you just imagine him being in like a clone, like he's created in a lab, and then I guess they may have given him like a big penis maybe So I guess I could see why. And he's buff, he's tall, so yeah, maybe he could be that. Or they didn't give him a penis at all. Haha. Okay, so let's continue. Terrifier, he's going to Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, if I was like being like fully with my just opinion flat out, he'd be pretty low. I know you like him, okay? About that? I like him quiet. Damn. Wait, before we rank Terrifier, about what you said there, okay? Like, no, please. Okay, hold on a second. First of all, you like him quiet? That's me secretly. It just, I always put up an act to be very sociable, okay? But really, you should have saw me yesterday. That was the real me. So, let's get back to Terrifier, though. We don't need to talk about my personal history. Okay, I know you want S tier, but look, I can't. No. No. I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. Let's start from the bottom, right? So, look, definitely not that low, okay? C tier? What? What is that? Allow. Okay, the thing about art is I don't think I would put him above B. I know, isn't that crazy? Just kidding. Let me see. Okay. I can see him being like right there so far. Wait, you would put him above Mr. X? Like, I don't know. I think that's where he would land for me. But you can, okay, you're allowed to have some sway in this though, because, you know, it's kind of our list now. Okay, so, is he really better than Gizmo though? Look at that cute little Gizmo. Okay, there. Are you happy? There, he's an A tier. Is that good for you? Yes, he's Gyrosaur, he's like gore and all that. Okay, are you satisfied right here? Is that good enough? In A tier, kind of low A tier, but still A tier. Okay, good, yes. Reagan right here is kind of cool too, though, from Exorcist, but I'll allow him to pass her because she's really just like in that one movie, really, so. Oh no, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this opinion. The Invisible Man. We have a new bottom of the barrel. We're sorry. I like the original Invisible Man. I don't like this crappy little CGI garbage where he's wearing a little invisible suit. Ridiculous. I'd rather him drink a formula and then go invisible. Yeah, no, as in, yeah, no, he sucks? Or, yeah, no, I disagree with you. Oh, agreed. Okay, good. Is he really that low, though? Because, like, can I give him any points at all? I could put him, like... No, even Tiffany's better. I could put him like right there, but he still sucks. He's like very low. Okay, Annabelle, I've grown to like her a little bit. She's always at Spirit Halloween, the doll. You can buy the replica, and I never get it. So maybe next time I'll get it. Wait, yes, for sure it was. For sure it was. Lee Winnell, he just made it just mainly that, and I kind of thought it would be like, you know, the original, and I kind of would have preferred the original. But, yeah, he wanted that. So, I'll just put it, oh yeah, I'll still keep it down there because, I don't know, didn't like it. Didn't like it. And Annabelle, crap. You can't put it higher than Hannibal Lecter. Why is Gizmo so high? Whatever. Oh, Demogorgon. Look, here's the thing about Stranger Things. I used to love it a lot, but it kind of went down over the seasons. I was there, by the way, first season. I was there right there, airing. Like, I watched it like the second week it came out. That's how early I was with the show. Okay, I was like right there. But then I didn't like 3 that much. And now the new thing's coming out. And that guy screaming, going, run! I hate that crap. So, you're there. Just below Candyman. This girl from Addams Family. Let's just move that one straight away. Let me get a couple of these fast now, actually. A couple of the ones I don't have opinions on. Oh, this is actually the worst. We got a new bottom. Midsommar. Sorry, Midsommar. Midsommar. That girl, Morticia. Yeah, no, she's a good little mommy, so we'll put her up there. And yeah, no, Midsommar. You're gonna be mad about that right there, because I'm not a big fan of like this modern art horror. I'm not a big fan. So that guy is the worst right now. He is like at the bottom. I would take the us girl and the whole family over this guy. Yep. Super L. That movie I've never been so mad. So that's why. Ooh, yo, from Doctor Sleep. What's your name again? Um, that hot girl, Hat. Rose the Hat. Rose the Hat. We're gonna put her real high. Sorry. Okay. I liked her. She was such a cool villain. Like, I don't know if you're okay with this. Better than Art. Better than Pamela. Better than Ghostface. And plus, you know, I like the actress, Rebecca Ferguson, so she's from Mission Impossible. She's a super hot girl. No, don't leave. Wait. Come on, look, like, it's not just her looks, too. I know I'm mentioning her looks a lot, but she just, I don't know, remember the scene with the kid? Where, like, he screamed and then all that stuff? People were, like, really... You responded? What do you mean you responded to the management, the producers? Oh no, what is this? Wait, let me check on the producers real quick, if you guys don't mind. Damn. Ah, my goodness. Okay, I want to make a... Damn, I want you to make... Like, I want to see your list, too. Okay, look, we can make a list together, okay? But right now, though, look, Candyman needs to go all the way down here now. I got a new opinion. I got a new thought. You know, the producers talked to me, the management, and now he's all the way at the bottom. Just kidding. No, he's staying up here, okay? You're great, Candyman. You love so much. And yes, metaphors are great. Like, yeah, even my favorite has a metaphor up here, Silent Hill 2. That's all about like trauma and stuff like that. So, and your personal demons and everything. So, yeah. Wait, who was I talking about? Oh, Rose the Hat. Okay, wait. Are you okay with Rose the Hat? She looks great. I can talk about her looks because I did have a crush on the actress like before, back in the day, and I like her. She's so cool. Yes. But also, not just the looks. I also like how she's kind of like... There. She's up there. There you go. And that's just... I know I mentioned just looks. Okay, that's not... Obviously, I can't just have her because of looks. If it was looks, she would be like... Right here. Okay? But we're not doing that. So we're putting her way down here. Okay? Way down here. Don't... What? Okay, look. Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Look, this is a thing you wouldn't understand. No! We just destroyed everything. No. Can we go back? Oh, no, we're cooked. It's over. We just cooked the whole list. Okay, the list is over, boys. There's nothing we can do to re-get it, okay? Oh, no, wait. We got it right here. We're fine. Wait, where's Chop Top? Oh, there he is. Okay. We had a little bit of a mix-up right there. Okay, no karma, nothing. Chop Top, you wouldn't understand this because this movie is personal favorite, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. You would never understand this, but I'm going to put this all the way up there. All right. Sinners ad? Okay. Boom. Get rid of that. Oh, you mean this one? Okay. Oh, the orphan. Just a quick shot right there. The girl from the Silent Hills. The mother, you know what you call her? Right there. Oh no, you know what? She was kind of creepy. Boom. No, Demogorgon should stay up there. Okay, you're the expert of this one right here. I don't know what this is. Okay, the is that like Amnesia or something? I didn't play. I wasn't around for that. That weird looking saggy monster thing. I never was around for that. I wasn't around for that, so I have no opinion on this. So, just going by the look of it and knowing that the game was good, supposedly. Right there, boom. That's how much points you get in my head. Right there. C tier? Oh, there we go. Good. We thought about the same thing right there. Boom. See that right there? Oh, this is a girl from Biohazard, Resident Evil. Oh, man. So many kids in C tier. Look, we got this little guy right here. We got this little girl. We got Omen. We got her. We got her. We got Chucky's a little kid, kind of. Not really, but you know what I mean. But she's annoying. She is annoying, but I don't know if I hate her. So we'll put her like at the lowest C ever. I mean, no, I can't put her in D. I mean, and actually, this baby thing is kind of like cool. So there, you went up a little bit. Old Babadook, another one that's your favorite thing, metaphors and stuff like that, or art, whatever you want to call it. Yes, he does need an ass whooping, for sure. Look, Babadook is not going that high. Okay? Cool, like, look, but, didn't capitalize. We'll put him, like, right there. I know. It's pretty, and you know what? She does need an ass whooping. We'll put her down there. Done. Right there. Beautiful. This list is looking amazing. I don't know who this is. Who is that? I'm not afraid of grief. Just kidding. I am afraid of grief. But it's not like a big priority right now. I have so many other demons to fight that one's not even here yet. You know what I mean? So I'm not afraid of grief at all. Now this right here looks like, who is that? That looks like the guy who fell off that wall, Humpty Dumpty. So I have no opinion on this one. Don't know who this is. So we'll put him right there, or her, whatever it is. Slender Man, yo, the one that took the internet by storm. Just that alone, in the first game alone, just those two alone, you got to be high. I mean, you took the world by storm. Bigger than, is he bigger than Breast? I think he's bigger than Breast. And he's bigger than her. You know what? I might even say he's bigger than Puppet. There you go. Okay. Oh, this guy. He's from Poltergeist 2, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. If it is, let's just throw him in there. Oh, what the hell? From Gremlins, that dressed up girl thing, whatever it is. So we'll just put it right there. There you go. Boom. We're getting good spots. Oh, the Nun. I liked her better when she was in the Conjuring movies. I didn't like her separate movie. I think you told me about that too, actually. So just from the first Conjuring or whatever, or the second one, what was the one? Whatever one had her. Okay, the one that had her, she was cool in that one movie. When like I'm thinking about the shot right now. Okay, forget her second movie or whatever her movie. I'm thinking about the shot when the little daughter. No, not the daughter. I think it was the daughter. Someone was like, "What's that?" down the hall, and it was the nun. So like, and then I think the nun comes in and then through the painting or something like that. So that one's kind of creepy. So we'll put the nun right there. Boom. Oh, another one you're not gonna like. You're not gonna like this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but you're not gonna like this. You know me and modern horror art. Okay. This mom girl from Hereditary, whatever. She was like the best thing in the movie. I'll give her that. I'll give the movie that. But listen, no, not this time. Look, I'll go as high as like right there. There, you're better than all these other ones. She was carrying the movie. I'll give her that. Like she was the best performance. But she was just crying a lot most of the time though. And the movie kind of like. You're calling? Wait, no, don't call her. No, she made me sleep on the floor again. Look, she's got to stay like right there, you know? We should make another list with just like our. Oh yeah, you know what'd be cool? You could do that. It's possible because okay, so I can make my separate list. You can make yours. But if we make it's possible to make a list that we share because like we will be even. Like okay, so for example, watch Leatherface. Let's say I say S tier. and then you go, nah, not so high on him. I'm gonna put him in don't do this, by the way, but you want to put him in B tier. You know, let's say you hate him. You want to put him in D. I'll go, no, why'd you do that? But my S tier and your D tier kind of put him right here in B. Boom. And then we'll decide where in B. So it could be done. A list that we both share. Yeah. But look, Leatherface is amazing. Don't make any beef with Leatherface. You don't mind him. You don't mind him. You don't mind Leatherface. Right? He's never had any issues with you. Okay? You never had a problem with him. So let's leave him up there, right? And don't call wives, okay? Because we got to just keep that between us here. Okay? I don't know who this torn face person is here. I don't know who that is. I have zero idea who that is. So, just because I don't know, based off looks alone, right there. Also, is this the I don't know who this is either. This little deer thing. This could be many things. Is this the deer from that movie that it's like a kid or something like that? Or is it the deer or like not deer, goat thing from that movie? Wait, is it the one I'm talking about? Is it like a kid or something? Or okay, tell me, expert. This goat right here, like it could either be. Oh, there we go. Ah. Okay. Okay, so from what I know of that movie, because I've only seen like little things. Wait, is that the same movie where at the end of the movie, I think the dad comes back or something like that? Like the dad of this creature comes back to pick him up? Or is that another movie? Is that another movie? No, it's probably a different movie, right? Like the dad, goat dad of this goat. The dad comes back and picks up the goat from the humans. Or is that a different movie? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's another movie. Okay, so I don't know much about this then at all. So just going by, I guess I'll just go. What do you think? I kind of want to. I'm not. I don't know. It doesn't look cool to me. So I want to go D. But you can take this one. You can take this one. Don't go too high. Come on, okay? It's not that good, right? The Vitch. I know it's spelled like the Vitch, right? With VV. Come on, come on. What do you say? Professional. Okay. Okay, so I would say he's better than this. I would say better than that. I'll put him like right there. And she doesn't deserve that much hate. So it's just because I don't know much about her. So I would even, you know what? Just going off of, I assume I would like her more than these. So look, she went higher. There you go. Boom. And you know what? I probably would like her more than that guy. That's it though. There you go. Okay, D's fine. Okay, let me speed through like one of the. I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what this is right. Wait, is that the thing from? No, I don't know what that is. Okay, the ones I don't know, I'm gonna put them here at the bottom real quick. I don't even see what that is. I don't even know what that. Wait, no, this is the Wendigo from Until Dawn. So you don't deserve to be that high. I'm sorry. But I don't know what these three are. What is this? A chupacabra? If you don't know what it is, I'm gonna go by and say the chupacabra. No way, what? No way, what? No wait. I know what that is. Which one? The chupacabra one? Or this one? Because I thought this was a thing from Subnautica. The Reaper, but it's not. And then, I actually don't know what this is. Oh, no, this is that 20 Days of Night, right? Or something like that, or whatever the movie is. Or 60 Months of Night, or something like that, whatever it is. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to need help on these for sure. These four. And then I know, no, I don't know who this is either. These bottom five, I don't know who they are. And these three, I know who they are. I mean, this is like 60 characters. I'm not supposed to know every character here. There's like 62, I think it was. Let me think. Oh, as that's happening, Let me get Pan's Labyrinth out of the way because I'm not a big fan. There. Pan's Labyrinth right there. Going right there. Now, we still gotta move these 5. Who is this guy? Oh, I know who this is. This is from that cave movie. The Descent, right? So we'll put the Descent creature thing. I remember the girls in that movie kicked these things ass all the time. Like, it was a girl. It's like it's a movie like with all, like I think they're all women. It's like 5. There's only 5 characters in the whole movie, and they're all women. And they did pretty good. They got destroyed, but then a couple of them kind of did good. So we'll put them right about there. We need help with these 4, basically. These 4. And this gooey thing, what is that? Some sort of black substance. What is that? I wish like I could right click on it and it'll tell me what it is. Is there information down here? No. This gooey thing. Oh. We have the management right here. Hold on a second. Or the Okay, we have received information. Pan's Labyrinth is great as C tier, by the way, if you guys don't mind. But okay, I mean, I'll go a little higher. Whoa, wait a second. We have information. Yes. Damn. Okay, okay. Yes, we can do all that. Okay, so wait. So Pan. Okay, look, Pan's Labyrinth. Listen, look. Is it better than this kid Omen though? This Omen is like the Antichrist, so like I don't know. It's kind of hard to top the Antichrist. Nah, he's good there. He's good there. He's good there. Remember, you could yap later and convince me, but right now though, the little brat Antichrist. Okay, fine. There, you can't beat Chucky though. Okay, you're staying in C tier. Boom. C tier, right there. Okay, so this one I didn't think it would be that. Damn. Unfriended. I know people like a guy I trust recommended it to me, and I kind of trust his opinion a lot. I just never watched it. Agree to disagree. Okay, that's good. Okay. And then Unfriended. I thought it would be good. But I don't know much about it, so I'll just, from what you told me though, I mean from what I know through my magical powers, I will say right there, like boom. There was one thing I didn't like about her that I heard in my magical mind. There was something I didn't like about her, and it involves the bathroom. We'll just say it like that. That made me go, oh, that's kind of lame. Boom. Because imagine Jason Voorhees doing that. He'll go down. Okay, so okay, now you said this thing right here. I know the movie you're talking about. I mean, I know the movie now. Suddenly, I know the movie. It's just Natalie Portman is in it, right? So it was cool to see her again, but I just don't know. I don't know if it'll go higher than like right there. But mimicking voices is a little diabolical. Fine, you go like right here. Right there. There you go. Okay. That's a good placement right there. Now these two, we still don't know, right? That looks like, I don't know. Wait. Is that the... Wait, is that... No. Wait, is that the thing from Stranger Things? Like the other season? Like, wasn't there another one? Not the Demogorgon, but like, wasn't there another one that opened its mouth like that? Oh! You're right. You just completely changed my mind. Okay, yes. That is that. Right? Wait, right? Okay, it has to be that. Especially because this list has all these modern movies and everything. It has to be that. Okay, boom. I don't like the movie that much. I like it when it went to Halloween Horror Nights. They built all the animatronics. It was really cool. And you have to be quiet in the house or it goes crazy on you. So, for that alone, you can go like right there. Above Orphan. There you go. Higher. Oh, wait a second here. Okay, wait a second. I know you're a professional and all that. Wait, complicated business. Hold on 1 second. Complicated business right there. Okay. Now, yeah, okay, killed the baby, but I don't know. We're sorry. We're stopping him right there. He can't go that high. He's not that good. You know what I mean? He's just not that good. Okay. Also this darkness thing, I don't know what it is. It's just a dark like goo. I think that might be another Suspiria character. You know, these right here, these two right here. So I feel like that's just another Suspiria character. So if that's true, boom. That's all you're getting right there. Because the movie sucks. Okay. Now the last two right here. Yes, I have heard that she's hot, so we put her in C, right? But yeah. Okay, now we're in C. D? Damn. She's hot. She kills a cool guy in the movie I like. You know that guy who's like a goth boy? I kind of liked him. Because he's from Smallville. He plays the Flash. So it kind of ruined it for me. So we'll put her right there. We have the new best D right there. I could see an argument to make her like up here, right there, but no, she really is just a hot girl. So, not a fan of Jennifer's body, to be frank. And the final one, Sam, right here. Everyone would put him up here. Everyone would do it, not me though. He's too much like in every Spirit Halloween. He's in every single damn Party City. He's in every single store I go to, every Halloween now. Off of one movie, Trick or Treat, which is okay. So we're not going that high on this one. Now is he A? No, it's not just that. I'm tired of seeing him, and it's just like I don't know. Plus, he killed that guy. My favorite segment in that movie was the last one with the old timer with his gun and all that, chasing him down in the house. I kind of like the old timer. Like, I know he did something in his past that was bad, right? But come on, I believe in forgiveness. So come on, let him go. He's an old man. He's like 70 years old. Get over it, bro. You know what I mean? So I kind of liked him. Plus, that guy's from X-Men. The actor who plays him. He plays William Stryker, the guy who gave Wolverine his adamantium skeleton. In the original movies. So I kind of like him because of that reason. He gave Wolverine the whole thing, adamantium. So okay, if it were up to me, I'll put him like right here, like right there. But I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do that? No, yeah, I am. There you go. Boom. I am allowed to do that. Boom. That's it. We got it. The successful completion of the list. There we go. You'll never call her. Don't call. No. I was joking. No. But yes, as you can see, oh, it's 87. I did 87 damn characters. Whoa, why do I keep doing that? Okay, damn. We got 87 characters ranked on this list right now. That was 87? Wow, look at that. It makes me, yeah, I do want to watch a lot of these movies, like, just to go through them and just, man, getting excited just think about it. Okay, yes. See, no. Tell her I said hi. That's it. Nothing else. I've been good, okay? I just did a great ranking. Look at this. This looks very respectable. And there's a couple that it should be, like, you know, fixed up, but overall, very respectful list here. Very respectful. I think it's a great list. I think it's beautiful. Can I save it? Oh, I probably have to sign up. Yeah, no. I mean, I do have an account, I think, but I don't want to log in. There we go. We did it. We did it. This is the greatest list ever made. Look at this. Like, I mean, look at this. The winner is Jack Torrance, Jack Nicholson in The Shining. #1. Killer Clowns, Leatherface, The Thing, Pyramid Head, Freddy, Ash, Predator, Jason, Pennywise, Jaws, Chop Top, Xenomorph, Michael Myers, Norman Bates, Billy the Puppet from Dead Silence. It deserves to be an S tier, by the way. It deserves to be an S tier. Ha ha ha. There you go. And yeah, that's S tier right there. These are my all-time favorites. These are like really, really good. Even though I don't think it should be. I mean, Terrifier should be that high. B is like, oh yeah, they're good. C is like, they're okay. And D is like, they're crap. They shouldn't even exist. Oh, wait a second. But like, ignore that werewolf in the background. But also, we may have received some intel. Hold on a second. Damn, Oscar Isaac is cute, apparently, folks. Oscar Isaac. Yeah, the movie looks, okay. I mean, I'd be down. I'd be down. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's it. That is the ranking right there. Beautiful. Beautiful right here. Look at this. I mean, come on. I don't think I need to touch up anything. Mm-hmm. I don't sound like. Oh, yeah. I'll watch it. Yeah. Just kidding. I'm very excited. Well, about the movie, I'm in the middle. But, I'm more in it for the experience. Mm-hmm. Like the, yeah, the experience. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. And I'm really excited about it, as you can see. Okay, we're down. We're down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm in it for the experience, okay? I'm in it for the experience. Wow, but yeah, as I was choosing these lists, like there's so many. I was looking through them like, look at this. Like, I think I even did this one. Oh no, I didn't do that one. There was one I completed a long time ago and it saves. So like, I don't know which one it was. No, that's the one I just did. Oh, this is the one I did. This is an old ranking I did like a year ago or something. It's still saved. That's crazy. And it looks similar to what I